Every morning, across America, millions of older adults wake up to another quiet day. The sun rises, a new morning begins, but for many seniors, it feels exactly like yesterday. The coffee is warm, the house is clean, everything is in its place. Yet something important feels missing. The coffee slowly fills the cup. Steam rises into the morning air. Small routines become the rhythm of everyday life. The newspaper waits by the front door, just like it has for so many years. Some traditions never change. The television fills the room with voices, news, commercials, background noise, anything to make the silence feel a little smaller. But when the screen goes quiet, the loneliness is still there. Not because no one exists, but because no one seems to need you anymore. There was a time when this very house was full of laughter, children running through the hallway, family dinners, birthday candles. Life was everywhere. But time has a quiet way of changing everything. Children grow up, they build lives of their own. They find new jobs, new homes, new responsibilities. And before anyone realizes it, the visits become less frequent. Friends move away. Some become too busy, some become too ill, and some leave us forever. Little by little, the world grows quieter. The phone rings less often. The dinner table feels bigger. The evenings seem longer. Until one day, you catch yourself asking, when did life become so quiet? Perhaps it wasn't one single moment. Perhaps it happened one ordinary day at a time, so slowly that you never noticed it. The truth is, loneliness doesn't appear overnight. It arrives quietly, almost unnoticed. One ordinary day looks exactly like the day before, until weeks become months, and months become years. What makes loneliness so difficult is that it often hides behind a smile. Many older adults don't talk about it. They don't want to worry their children. They don't want to seem ungrateful, so they simply say, I'm doing just fine, even when their heart is asking for just one meaningful conversation. The good news is, loneliness is not a life sentence. Understanding why it happens is the first step toward changing it. Many people believe that loneliness begins when someone lives alone, but that isn't always true. Some people share the same house every single day and still feel completely alone. Others talk with family, see their grandchildren, even laugh together. Yet later that evening, the silence returns because real loneliness isn't measured by how many people are around you. It's measured by something much deeper, the feeling that your presence no longer matters, that no one is waiting for you, no one is depending on you, and no one needs you today. For many people, retirement feels like freedom. For the first few weeks, it almost feels like a long vacation. There are no alarms to wake up to, no meetings to attend, no deadlines waiting, no rush to leave the house. But little by little, the excitement begins to fade. The mornings become quieter, the afternoons grow longer, and before many people even realize it, every day begins to look exactly the same. Because for decades, work wasn't only about earning a paycheck. It gave us a reason to wake up, a place where people knew our name, a place where we felt we still mattered. Then one day, your children grow up. They build lives of their own. The house becomes quieter. You walk past empty bedrooms, but the memories never leave. Sometimes, you still cook too much food. Old habits take time to fade. You look through old photographs, and for a moment, it feels like yesterday. Then the silence returns. Not because you're forgotten, but because life has changed. Many older adults say, the hardest part of aging isn't getting older, it's realizing you're no longer needed in the same way you once were.
I'm so glad you came. Drive safely, okay?
What if loneliness isn't caused by being alone, but by feeling that no one truly needs you anymore? For most of your life, someone depended on you every single day. Your family, your work, your experience, your advice. Then, little by little, life became quieter than before. The phone rang less often, the house grew still, and each morning started to look exactly like the last. But purpose doesn't disappear with age. It simply finds a different place to live. Sometimes it's caring for a garden. Sometimes it's helping a neighbor. Sometimes it's listening when someone else needs a friend. Research shows that meaningful relationships improve both health and happiness, not because life becomes easier, but because they remind us that we still belong. One conversation can brighten an entire week. One act of kindness can restore hope. Your wisdom still matters. Your kindness still matters. And your story is still being written. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to see more videos just for you. Wise Living, your trusted partner.